Hey everybody, this is kind of my first unboxing and review of a product. I'm one of those that likes to go online and look for YouTube videos on products before I buy them, just to see what people are saying and see if you can hear it and see it and all that good stuff. So I've been wanting to pick up this little Bluetooth speaker for a while now. I've already got a little JBL and some other one that looks like a big orange and white volleyball, but I've always been a fan of Bose. I like Bose. I like their sound quality, the bassiness of all their speaker systems. So I thought that this would be a neat one to purchase for tailgating especially, and then just around the house while hanging out. So this is the Bose Soundlink Revolve. This is the little 3-inch version. Well, I think it's 3.5 inches. I don't even remember. But this is the smaller version. They do have a bigger version that would have a handle that comes up right here, and I think it's maybe instead of 6 inches tall, it's like 7.5 inches tall. Has a 3.5-inch speaker. This one's a 3-inch speaker, but nice packaging. Obviously, Bose always has very nice packaging. Kind of reminds me of iPhone packaging. Has a little bit of information in English, French, Spanish, and some type of Orient, probably Chinese. And that's it. Just a nice little case or a nice little box and wrapped up. I picked this one up, by the way, for $195, I believe, through a company called Sweetwater. Let me give Sweetwater.com the plug real quick. Sweetwater.com. They provide great musical instruments and pro gear for musicians, from PA systems to guitars, drums, all that good stuff. They send you a nice thick catalog when you order. So I got a great catalog from Sweetwater as well. Let's see. Let's pop this baby open. It looks like you can just pop it open from the top. So that's what I'm gonna do. This is actually a pretty thick cellophane. Or plastic. It's pretty neat. Don't need that though. And it looks like it just slides open. So that's pretty cool. Nice little sleeve and a black box. The black box is taped up, so I'm gonna have to untape this as well. See, that one cut really easy. All right, so let's see. So you lift the top off. Packaged pretty good. I don't know if you can see in there or not, but it's got a little plastic. There we go. A little plastic piece that holds it in. So this actually might be a decent box for traveling purposes. If I pull this out, it's got another one here at the bottom. Like an iPhone, you open it up, you take the little plastic cover out, and there's all your instruction manual. Look at that. We got a charger, charging cable, a charging block. Looks just like not just like an Apple box, but it's got a charging block that the prongs come out. And that. So there you go. These are the pieces you get. And a bunch of papers. Things that people don't normally read. So I'm gonna move that over there. I'll move this over here. Let's see. So it says to connect it to the power first. Just like any other USB type charging block, you've got that there. Bose logo embossed in the front. Pretty nice little piece. Very lightweight. I like the low profile of it already, where it's against the wall. Unlike Apple products with that big old 1-inch by 1-inch square block, this is a very low profile block. So this is actually pretty cool so far. I really like it. The charging cable looks like your standard 3-foot. This is trash. It's your standard little serial port. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. And USB on the other side. So I'm guessing you would plug in this way, plug to the wall. And then this side, just like anything else, would plug in to the back right here. Bose logo's embossed in the plug, goes up, and it plugs in. Let me go ahead and plug this baby in here. And I can see already the charging light's on. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this protective piece. Really nice rubberized. It's a very, very smooth rubber. If I had trying to put it into comparison of something, it's really a very unique rubber. And the bottom is more of a hard rubber, but it is, I saw on one review the guy like bounce checked it on the floor. But so look, you got a power button, you've got a Bluetooth button, your volume up and down, and then this button here says that it is for, what this will do is at one point You can talk to Siri if you push it once, or hold it down for a second. You can talk to Siri, or Alexa, or your personal assistant. If you click it one time, it's play and pause. If you click it twice, it'll fast forward. If you click it 3 times, it'll reverse to the previous song. It also shows on here, if I pull this here, it also shows that it's got some phone connectivity. So maybe you can actually use it as a speakerphone connected to your Bluetooth device or to your cell phone. So it says connect to the power and press the power button. So I'm gonna press it and just see what it does.
English.
English.
Select English. Press and hold the multifunction button.
So it says English. Press and hold the multifunction
Select
button.
English. Press and hold the multifunction button. Ready to connect.
Ready to connect. I'm gonna turn her up a little bit.
Connected to Grayson's iPhone.
Connected to the iPhone. Okay, so it's connected. Let's see what kind of jams he's got on his phone.
Look at you, look at me.
Alright, so I can tell you already, it's got a really, really good low-end bass response. Something that I would have absolutely expected from Bose, first off. Let's see if you can control it here or on the phone. It's very clear. I do like that the speaker is a 360 degree. It sounds really, really good. It's a very crisp sound for a Bluetooth speaker. Kind of impressive, to be honest. But I did watch one review that said it's one of the best that he's ever seen, and by far this will be my 3rd Bluetooth speaker. It's probably the best one. Well, I'm gonna try and skip now. Let's see if I can skip to the next song. So it said if you click one, it pauses, and it certainly did. Click it again. This is called the multifunction button. You click it again twice, it should go to the next song. And that it certainly did. And then it said if you click it 3 times, it'll rewind. And it did. So that's exactly what it does. So that works great. The volume buttons, if you hold it down, it'll go faster. Like I said, my biggest problem is not ever being able to see a good product review from, without all the cool graphics and picture-in-picture and music in the background and all that stuff. I just want to know, is this thing good? So as a musician, I'm a drummer. I can play a little piano, a little guitar. I know sound. I've got PA, all that good stuff. I love bass. I love low end. This is an absolutely great speaker so far. To wrap it up, all the materials came in this cool little package, all bundled up in here, and that was set in there under the plug and everything, just like Apple products would come, or most products come these days. Covered up, the speaker simply sits in there, and then this little piece was in there also, and it closed it up into the nice little box. What I didn't mention was here on the bottom, looks like you can screw it down to any type of tripod system. Looks like some standard type tripod system. There is a rubber foot on the bottom of this. This little ring is rubber. And I did see where you can purchase, let me turn this down a little bit more because I'm like yelling over myself. You can purchase a dock, kind of like not a Qi charging dock, but because there's the little electrical pieces here. But if you want to charge instead of using the wire, you can set it flat on this dock overnight or whatnot, or where you decide to play it, wherever it's plugged in, and it'll charge it up. Please don't comment, don't like it, I mean, if you want to forward it to a friend who's looking at getting one of these, certainly do that. But don't comment on my stuff because it probably wasn't good, but it was a review nonetheless, and I think some people out there who are interested in these will end up picking one up after seeing this. Just know that for Bose, it definitely has the Bose quality. Just remember, it is a 3-inch speaker in this one, and that's it. So we're gonna jam out, and that's it. Hope y'all got some kind of information out of this. I might do another video like this one day for another product, but I probably won't. Have a good one.